done for practice at the start here?
Inconsistency. That's been the biggest thing, is trying to see who can put back-to-back days and start kind of separating themselves. And every guy's had a good day or good days at some point in time, but what we're looking for is to see who that we're going to kind of separate themselves, that we know that can become starters.
Has anyone done that other than Robert so far? Or?
At some point in time, they all have, and that's the problem we have. And it is a good problem, because I do think that we're going to have a chance to develop a really nice bench. And you guys know I've never been that big on who starts, but you'd like to certainly see more separation in terms of just consistency. But at some point in time, I would tell you that if we were starting today, you asked me yesterday, today, a couple of weeks ago, I would probably, at this point, every guy, I would probably tell he's got a chance to start.
How much is it being better defensively? Is that just a mindset, or is that being more athletic across the board?
I think it's across the board in numbers. I don't think there's any question. The numbers where you're allowed to practice with the type of intensity that we've been able to practice with, and I think playing time. I think there's competition, good healthy competition. I think you need that. And but like I mentioned a year ago, we really had to. Last thing I told Armani Moore and Kevin Punter when we broke the huddle to go jump the ball up, I said, you can't foul. And when they knew they had to be conservative. And what I hope we can get more is where we're more intense across the floor.
How difficult is it for the freshman to go from high school defensive demands to your kind of defensive demands?
I think it's a big jump, not just defensively, I think offensively too, teaching them, trying to play without the ball. But I think learning how to stay on edge is the biggest thing, where they realize that you've got to go from play to play to play, and that's something they all go through.